For the route to and from our campsite, my husband and I decided to use the Midwest Indie Bookstore roadmap. There's a full directory and a beautiful illustrated map. We started at Leopold's in Madison, Wisconsin. It was cozy, the bookshelves were really diverse, there were wine pairings, but what was really cool is that every section was separated by country of origin. So if you wanted to, you could get pretty specific about where you're picking each of your books from and really diversify your to-read shelf. The cafe in there was awesome. They had avocado. This was my book of choice, One of Our Kind by Nicola Yoon. Here's the cafe. The next stop was Moon Palace Books in Minneapolis, Minnesota. The space was really bright and cozy, very welcoming, and very LGBTQ+ friendly. There were tons of books about really amazing civil rights essays, and there were a lot of used books. I love this sticker. These are the books that I picked up, and this one as well. This is the second one. Next stop was the Irreverent Bookworm in Minneapolis, Minnesota. This space was also LGBTQ+ friendly. The overall vibe was very eclectic, and they did have a collection of zines from locals, which was awesome, very different. There were a couple of essay pieces, and honestly, I just thought the way that they labeled the sections was really cheeky and fun. Here's the book that I picked up. This has actually been on my to-read list, unlike the other ones. The last location that we went to was Daughter's Books in Eau Claire. This was on our way back home. I felt that this store was really well curated. It was also pretty diverse, and the staff were super welcoming. The owner was so lovely to meet. Here's the books that I picked up from here. And that concludes our entire trip. Oh, and I also got this bumper sticker. Tadpole Wizard. Look at his little